Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio with a Roomba,
What?
a Vac,
What?
and a Steejo. What?
Fantastic. No combo breakers here. Well played, Steejo.
Yeah, we're not going to redo it. That was perfect.
Well, yeah, I liked it.
So we
Done.
have tons of steel. We've effectively just doubled the amount of iron coming down here. Hopefully we'll actually get some science being done.
I was actually thinking about the steel. Why don't we just quarter it? Quarter.
You could. Whatever you want. I mean, we don't really even need steel
Oh, I
that
can't be
much.
bothered. Can't be bothered.
Although if we could actually finish advanced material processing, we'll need a whole bunch of bricks. We could make a bunch of steel furnaces, and then we might
Well,
actually...
It was the iron that was causing the issue.
Yeah.
Don't blame me. I've done things.
I didn't say it was your fault. I said I was going to blame you.
You didn't say it was my fault. You said you were going to blame me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's completely fair. He's admitting that you didn't do anything wrong, but he's going to blame you anyway. I
makes
see no problem
sense.
with this.
There's a big difference between fault and blame.
Indeed.
That's why they're two different words.
Oh, wow. Well played.
Every linguist ever is
Well
killing
played.
themselves right now.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, you've really run a lot of iron up there for your guns.
I know.
I like
This is a thing, you know.
I like how you're just standing up here watching them. You only have one of them operational. How come? I just turned it on for you.
Oh, I only just built that. I
You're
was,
very
just
focused
moving
on this
things
little
around.
outpost.
Yes. I needed a place where I could put my radar central. See? Ah, look at that. Beautiful. Work of art.
It is. It's very pretty. Pretty damn ugly.
Ah, a Roomba.
Nah, I'm just kidding. All right, so
So mean. Right, now that we've got all of these green science packs that aren't really being made because we don't have enough inserters being made, which, again, I feel, Steejo, you're letting us down, man.
it's a lot of a lack of gears. We got plenty of iron, just not enough gear
I'm not-
production.
I'm just thinking about how much I do not like this right now.
Well, you need a faster inserter for the iron into the gear,
Yeah.
Yep.
and it needs two
Yeah,
blue
honestly.
in, one blue out, because it takes 2 iron
Yeah.
to put 1 out. But you didn't leave enough room for 2 out, 2 blue in.
Well, that was Davak's fault.
What? My fault? You were the one who built it up here in the way of everything, you scallywag, you.
I like how you got so annoyed. Like, what? How dare you?
Bloody peasants.
Yeah, I don't like this at all.
Also-
I thought you said you had something like some nice layout for green science.
Me?
I do,
a Roomba.
I do, but
Yeah.
you
So
didn't
why have you
tell me
got-
to.
Yeah, a Roomba. Show us
You-
this perfect layout you've got.
Yeah, why
You
have you
didn't
not made
tell
doing
me-
some sort of scrub layout when you've got this fantastic one thought?
There he is,
Oh, by
talking
minds
shit
better
and
than
not
them.
doing any work.
I
My
said
God.
You didn't tell me to build it. You just asked me if I had it. I say yeah.
it's alright. It's alright, guys. It's alright, guys. I'll do smelting. It's fine.
No, I'm gonna smelt. I'm smelting. You can't take my job. Don't take my job. Look at this
on,
beautiful, this beautiful furnace.
Ah,
Show me your layout.
it's kind of ugly, honestly, I remember.
All right, we can go
Gotcha,
over here.
wow.
All I need is 2 lines. 1 line of iron, 1 line of copper.
Okay.
And so, let's see. I'll see if I can remember. It's
All the
not
eyes
even
on a
mine.
Roomba right now.
This is not my layout. I stole it from the
Yeah, well, I
forums.
didn't expect it. I mean,
Okay,
someone said it was good.
so-
That's a bit harsh, Steejo. You know, I'm starting to see why he takes the piss out of you so much. It's basically revenge.
all right.
Oh, you mean so you've got one that does red and green.
Well, yeah, generally, if you've got the
just
materials
red
to
and
make
green.
green,
Yep, it does not. This doesn't do blue at all. So that's where it gets complicated.
yeah.
Ah.
Because red and green take practically all of the same materials.
I'm doing this like from memory here, so you just gotta bear with me. I need more inserters.
What was that? You didn't come prepared.
Yeah.
We expected more of you, Roomba.
You blame me. Is that what you're gonna do?
I put some transport belt and a single inserter on the
And
in
the
the
single one.
chest.
Here you go. This is my contribution to your science
Yeah, have
facility.
What? This was not the plan for the episode. You two are supposed to be doing work.
We are doing work. We're critiquing your science facility. It's an important job. Someone's got to keep you in line.
Alright, you're not getting my transport belt.
You offended him now, Roomba. He's taking his transport belt and his single inserter and he's going home.
This is my transport belt.
It's very awkward trying to move because you can only move like 2 tiles at once.
I know, yeah.
You notice that?
We need robots.
Oh god, I have no transport belt. Come on. And I gotta make gears by hand. This is pathetic.
Yeah, you can have mine if you like.
Now watch, I'm gonna get here. You're gonna take them before I can grab them, aren't you?
It
gotta
seems
shoot
that
the
he may
box.
have played with Caesar before.
All right. So how's this work again? Okay. So we've got.
Should we start on oil processing? Because I kind of want to get that going as soon as we can, so we can swap.
we can do steel furnaces. We should do that.
Haven't we already got steel furnaces?
Like it's done. I mean, we can.
Oh, right, yeah.
We can make
Can
some.
make them, yeah.
Right. I've dropped down oil processing. Once that's up, I'm going to take care of swapping our coal fuel for the boilers to fuel blocks.
You use fuel blocks?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
There's so much oil, there's really no reason not to.
Well, there's infinite oil.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's also so much coal.
True. But, you know,
Stuff
why
and
use
foods.
coal when you can use fuel blocks? Plus, you're going to need to get all the processing set up anyway.
Was it there was something really interesting about a guy using oil for something?
Wow, you've narrowed that down so well.
Yeah, someone mentioned it in the last playthrough, but I completely forgot.
I'm frankly fascinated with what Arumba's doing up here at the moment.
I know, right?
You guys are doing so much work.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I
I
mean,
do
I
that.
genuinely am fascinated with what you're doing right now. I'm learning right now. Or as I like to think of it, stealing your knowledge.
This doesn't feel right.
I'm gonna run away
Okay. What are
and
you going to do?
something useful.
You liar.
Yes, I am. Lots of going on.
It's just not quite right. I don't remember what I'm doing wrong. Exactly the spacing on it. I haven't had to use it. I haven't used it in forever.
Well, it looks pretty, even if it doesn't do anything, Arumba. Well done.
Great, thanks.
You're welcome. Ooh. Well, our iron is starting to...
Oh yeah, that's just because I went and picked up a load.
Oh, right, okay. I was like, I couldn't quite work out why it was all so sketchy. It was like, yeah, but it looks like it should be okay from the amount that's coming in, but we've got this huge gap, and it's throwing me off a little bit.
Yeah, I just went and picked up a load. Where's the... Oh, there are no gears getting put into a box anymore. Alright, okay.
All right, we've got a biter base down to the southeast and one directly to the west that are about to start being activated by pollution.
There's one to the northeast as well.
That one should be okay against guns, though Arumba is now building on the other side of the guns, so...
Yeah.
Well, this is just
I'll
a
go-
demonstration piece, surely.
I'll go and kill this
Oh,
base.
it's all just for demonstration, is it? Why are we doing
Oh,
it
well,
then?
are you going to plug it in?
Well,
if you're
I
going to
would-
plug it in, then that's fine. I don't know why. You should have just removed the sack of crap that I built.
No, what you built works just fine.
Yeah, but that looks ugly. Just to make myself happier, I'm just going to build the thing that makes transport belts.
Wow, shotgun's so good for taking out fighter bases.
Mm-hmm.
Will... are we going to be expanding the steel processing at all?
Steel processing, like making more steel.
Yeah, because I was going to build my construction just above it, just to the right of it. But if we're going to be expanding it, then there's no point.
What was your construction going to be?
It's the building all the different transport belts, just getting it all set up.
Oh, okay.
Will we ever need any more steel processing?
Probably
I
not.
really don't think so. As soon as we upgrade the what needs to be done right now, if I wasn't doing this, I'd be upgrading all of the smelters on the iron lines to steel furnaces. Because
Well, I suppose I can sit and do that in my pocket while I'm placing everything down.
that's like the next thing that we need.
Oh, I'm going to have to run all the way up to the iron ore outpost in order to get the stone bricks, though.
Wow, we got through oil processing pretty quickly.
Yep.
Guess that's what happens when you've actually got automated science.
When things actually get done.
Indeed. I'm just mortified by the amount of iron that's basically on a belt going up to that little base. So I'm just going to set up some factories just to make some bullets, and we'll have a little bit of a buffer, and then that'll be that.
Oh, all of the stone bricks get turned into walls.
That's probably not good.
Avac.
I was expecting you to change it later on. I did mention that I was setting it up temporarily.
That's it. Just blame someone else.
No, I'm not blaming anyone else. I'm blaming you specifically.
Oh, that's it. Blame me.
Oh, thank you. Now I've got your permission. I don't have to feel guilty.
Well, I hate to admit it, but I just can't remember how to do this.
It's okay.
What
It
did I
happens with
normally do?
age.
Yeah.
First, you start forgetting how to build a perfect science facility. Then you start forgetting people's birthdays. Then your name. It's all, slippery slope. Once it starts happening, there's no point fighting it anymore.
Well, I've got one steel furnace.
I don't think we're particularly impressed.
This is the flagship steel
what did I do that
furnace.
for? The flagship.
Yep. Plonk. Are those iron chests? Oh, they're steel chests. Thank God I remember.
Why would I ever use iron chests?
I have no idea. I can't remember who it was in the last series, but we had about 50 million iron chests just kicking about.
I think it was Bentham.
Oh,
God.
thank goodness we've got that just in time.
Grab fluid handling. Yeah, you're still not sure about this.
No, it's not right. There's something distinctly wrong about it, and I can't remember. So I've given up, and I'm just making something new.
Steve, Arumba's completely distracted. We can do all sorts of things right now.
I'm already doing all sorts of things.
Oh,
I thought this was going to be teamwork, but you two are not helping.
Don't know what you're talking about.
why would we want to help you? You're having so much fun on your own. Don't pretend you're not enjoying yourself. See, that's the of someone who's really into what they're doing.
I didn't know that you'd done Marge Simpson impressions, remember?
Is that what she does? The noise that she makes?
I think so. It's just going to hurt my... I'm not going to say it's going to hurt my brain, otherwise Arumba's going to make fun of me. But it is, kind of.
Yep, we definitely don't want that.
Well, it's not the one that I remember, but it's working. But I've done it wrong.
It's working, but it's not actually working. I have failed you all.
I've lied and it's broken.
Oh, poor Roomba.
What happened to the power? Somebody just turn the power off. Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't know you were piggybacking off the power that I was using for my stuff. My lord. Bloody thief.
This is my power.
Indeed. My power for my base that is apparently ugly.
Aw.
I didn't say it. Roomba was the meanie. I've decided to change you yet again, little base. Worry not.
You shall be pretty.
Indeed. I will toil until you are the fairest of all of the fire bases.
Okay, well, we have more science here. I don't know what to do with it. You didn't even like let yours make green science, did you? Is it?
Yeah, it's making green science.
Is it? Because there's like none on the belt. Why is it making so little?
It's all getting used.
Oh, we clearly need more.
Yeah, it's because it's all greys that are making it.
And whose fault is that?
Yours? You put them down.
Don't take that attitude with me. I think we know who's culpable here.
Yeah, Avak.
Oh man, why am I getting involved in this? I'm just quietly playing around with my fire base. I'm just waiting for it.
Cooler by adding fire to the name.
I was so expecting you to say something like that's what she said. You're letting me down. You're like the normal guy who goes for the really low hanging fruit jokes.
I know, I'm trying to be a bit better.
No, that's Shen. Shen's usually that way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Shen outshines me so much.
You sound like you're in awe of his, I don't know, ability to grab low fruit. Is that what we're calling it?
Isn't that what it is?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm okay calling it by something else, but you know, seems inefficient.
I don't even know anymore.
You made one, Stejo. One steel furnace.
Yeah, I said that.
Just one? Like, you didn't think to maybe make more than that?
No, it's the flagship.
I do that in EU4.
Make a flagship?
The very first time I get cannons, I name the first one. It's usually Big Bertha or like Martha, Fat Susan, something like that.
Is there some reason why enormous guns are called Big Bertha? Is there some sort of historical significance? Cause
yes.
Well, there's a lot of games where the actual gun is called a Big Bertha. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Why is there some sort of historical significance with that?
Yes, there's a massive howitzer called Big Bertha.
Right. Thank you very much. Because I just assumed it was just a name of some of the large cannons in Total Annihilation, and then other games did it as well. I was like, are they copying Total Annihilation? What is this? And the more I hear it, the more I was like, there's a pattern here somewhere.
No doubt someone will link you to a Wikipedia article.
No doubt they will. They enjoy doing that. There we go. My firebase now has more guns in it, but it doesn't have radar anymore. Sacrifices need to be made.
Does it have a Big Bertha?
It does not. You know what? Well, that's the next thing that I need to build.
Everything should be nameable in every game ever.
Don't say that. Because I have to rename them. You know how hard it is to find another name for yet another wind turbine in City Skylines?
You name them all?
Yes, I do. Every single one. Every one. Every single one.
Well,
you sound happy about that.
I think it's funny because with naming the armies in EU4, like 200 years later, I'll be playing, and I'll still have a random army with a Big Bertha in it. Like it'll keep the name Big Bertha's Army.
By the way, remember, I think that phone is lying.
No, it's been 20 minutes, amazingly.
Wow.
So
Also,
what's
oh,
all
I
this?
started
Is
to get through this.
someone's doing oil or something? Is that what I just saw?
I think Avak was doing oil.
I'll be getting onto that right
No,
now.
what are you making, Stejo?
Oh, I'm making the setup for all the different belts.
Oh right, I remember you making that before. That thing's pretty awesome.
Yep, it's cool as heck.
I think I'll
We
probably
are,
be making the oil just above the copper, though that's going to necessitate moving the iron line a little bit, but should be fine.
We're ready for more iron ore. We need more iron ore per minute.
Yep.
Notice we're barely using any of our smelters.
Yeah.
Oh, we know.
So that means trains.
Hurrah! Something's
Yeah.
attacking! Ah!
Dead
Where
now.
is it? Where did it attack? I missed it.
Your radar.
Damn
down here.
it! You little shits. Can you waited like 5 seconds for me to arrive so I could watch my glorious firebase? Ah, you.
I don't think adding the word fire makes it any better.
That's what it is. It's a
Feedback.
firebase.
Well, you can't even get in. It doesn't have gates. How are you going to hide in an event of a fire?
We do. Do we actually have gates yet? Oh wait, no. Do we have to research them? We do
The
have to
radars-
research them, don't we?
The radar's not even in there.
No, I moved that outside so that I could get
But it's
more
not
stuff going on
symmetrical.
inside.
It's so it's just so hideous. AVAC, you need to fix it. It's not symmetrical.
Requires fixing.
What? How? It's
Just
not,
shotgun.
that is not a solution.
Violence is always a solution. Sometimes the only solution.
Oh, but we don't even have robots to fix the things.
Now we're gonna have as soon as the robots are available, beep beep.
Indeed. I could
I think that-
I could fit that in there, but it would. Why do you give me more
I
work?
think that'll do us for this episode, guys.
Indeed, it will.
As always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Take care.
See you soon.